Dad Reviews here. Today we have Kill Switch by Death Row Formulations. First off, I have not seen any other YouTube reviews out there on this one. I stumbled upon it on Reddit, saw some stuff on it on that. First witnessed it, Nadar, I believe is his name, Fit Freak on YouTube channel. He also owns a supplement company too. I believe he owns one as well, but I saw he had made a post about it, and so it kind of drew me in, and the fact that no one else had reviewed it, it's like, this will be cool because it'll be like a non-biased review. Sometimes we watch a video, we kind of come in with a pre-assumption of how it's going to make us feel, instead of just like blindly taking something and then, like, you know, us being the research ourselves on how it feels, instead of someone telling you how it's going to feel. But the channels and YouTube videos and stuff are always helpful because, like, you have an understanding, like, okay, I'm not going to freak out on this product. You know, it's not over the top or anything like that. So that's what I'm kind of trying to inform people on here today, because definitely wish I could have saw a video on this one beforehand, but knew I wanted to give it a try. It's like, I'm just going to do it myself instead of waiting around for someone else to hop on it first. But label, beta-alanine. First off, this label right away, well, I looked at that thing, like they're literally just focused on stimulation here and getting straight to it. So if you like pumps, and which we all love pumps, so go ahead and throw a pump product on this if you want to. Beta-alanine at 3.2 milligrams, or 3.2 grams to 3,200 milligrams, whatever, you understand. But anyway, that's your clinical dose for all you MC squared motherfuckers out there that need your clinical dosages and have to have that exact amount. But then you have your argmentine sulfate, 1,500 milligrams, alpha GPC, 600 milligrams, norvaline, 500 milligrams, and then your DMAA at 115. That is a fuck ton. We'll see, that's a bold claim right there. We'll see how that feels. I've had some pre's where it, you know, says like 55 to 80 and feels really freaking good, and I've had one that claimed 115 and it feels like you just drank a Bang Energy or some shit. So it all depends on the sourcing, the quality, how it all comes through together. Then hordenine, 50 milligrams, isomethylsufferin, whatever, 30 milligrams, juniper berry, 30 milligrams, and a ephedra extract, 25 milligrams. Very interesting there to close out the label with a ephedra extract. Well, energy, mood enhancement, gonna go on there. Don't see that very often in pre-workouts these days. We'll see if these guys will have that in there for if this pre-workout blows up. We might not see this one around too long with some of these ingredients like that. But you'll take this drink, it will be about say about 20 minutes. I started feeling like my initial energy rush, and actually I had 2 kids. I have 3 kids, 2 home with me. Son took a shit in his pants like right before we were getting ready to head out to the gym. I'm cleaning him up and stuff. This thing starts kicking in, and I'm like, oh shit, is this gonna smack me right away? And I'm just gonna be screwed, just freaking out here. I still have to go to daycare and pick up my youngest. And anyway, it was a standard caffeine energy, you know, just a little ready to go. Beta-alanine kicked in a little bit then. I'm like, okay, good. This is gonna be a little bit of a slow builder, so I'll be all right. And then I get my other kid, get to the gym, warming up, tunnel vision starts kicking in a little bit. Then very apparent, like first couple sets, the tunnel vision focus. I'm like, okay, this is just gonna be like a really in the zone pre. And then there's like the perfect name for this thing, kind of like takes you to this next level. It definitely flips the switch of mental and euphoric vibe, and brings you into this new dimension almost of gym euphoria / tunnel vision focus. And that would probably be, I'm thinking, like 4 to 5 sets in after I'd ingested this thing, 40 minutes prior to that. And yeah, then that tunnel vision is going to turn into some like just straight good vibe energy, nothing over the top, no heart racing, no cold. There's no alpha yo in this thing, so obviously I wasn't expecting any cold sweats or things, but you never know. I've taken pre-workouts that claim no alpha yo, but then it feels like it. Like I'm thinking of quality vitamins juiced. They claim no alpha yo, but I swear it was in there. I was getting cold sweats and runny noses like crazy. But this one, obviously, I don't think it had anything in it like that. Just a pure sense of urgency from the stimulation and stuff. But definitely the key players here, you know, I think give it a 10 out of 10 on good vibes and tunnel vision for both of those categories. Pumps, obviously non-existent, felt nothing like that. And then like just straight overall energy, you know, it was 8 or 9, which is good. I don't I don't want something like so crazy I'm freaking out on energy, just enough to allow you to pump the weights, but you'll just ride out on the good vibes and tunnel vision from this one. So that's gonna be perfectly fine to carry you home through the workout. But so it peaks around the 45-50 minute mark. And once you get those first couple sets in, get that blood moving, and then I felt it the whole damn workout. And I was training. I mean, we had Thanksgiving break was today for the kids, and so we got there early, and so I stayed a little bit longer than I normally do. And this thing carried me through my whole, to hit chest for like hour 20, which usually I just do about an hour. So it carried me through the whole hour 20. And then this is where I really noticed a damn good pre-workout. It's like I had about 15 minutes before I had to go get the kids. It's like I could clock out now, get the kids and head home. But this baby will make you want to say, fuck that. Went to the abs, did some crunches, some leg raises, things like that. And that's how you know it's a really damn good pre-workout when it's got you, doing sets of 50 on the crunches before you head home. And so yeah, 2 hours max in the gym with this baby. Never felt it tapering off at all. Also, like post workout, no crash, nothing like Excelsior where you were crazy high, and then you get home and then you fall into like you start feeling like the anxieties and like you want to crawl up on your bathroom floor and listen to Celine Dion and cry about life, and nothing negative like crashes like that. So there was some mood or some appetite suppression, but nothing like that's. There's like two different types of appetite suppression. There's one where you almost feel like nauseous and sick, and there's one where you just like you have so much energy and good vibes after the workout that it just carries over and you're just not crazy hungry right away. Definitely this one, like you could eat after your workout if you wanted to. You feel like you could definitely stomach a meal, but you're not gonna be itching to eat a bunch of food for sure, because the pre-workout's gonna be in your system still with this stimulation package we have going on here. Some people love that. I enjoy the latter, the one where you're not crazy hungry, but also not sick to your stomach where you don't want to eat at all. But some people like it because they, that they're cutting or something like that. They like almost like appetite suppression for afterward as well. But this one had a good balance. Nothing crazy where you felt like nauseous and stuff. Yeah. So overall, insane experience. Definitely a unique experience too. It's almost blasphemy to say, but I'm putting it on almost in the realm of you got like your where's dark energy at? There it is, that beauty right there. It's near the mark. For me personally, it's the closest thing I've had to it since dark energies left the field. Obviously the dark labs, their crack gold, things like that are right up there with it. I've always thought. I don't know if it was Excelsior's around when dark energy was around for me, but like I love dark energy, but I felt Excelsior like almost made that one not feel like it, because that was just next level. I mean, that was a fucking Wild West during that age. But anyway, Kill Switch, definitely up there with the best of them. Want to get on this one early. Two reasons why. A lot of times the first batch is really good, and then they'll cheapen the ingredients or like water it down a little bit. I'm hoping that's not the case for this brand. Hope they keep it consistent. You just, from batch to batch, sometimes things change. Not all batches are created equal. Some of them slightly differentiate. Even with the best companies, I've even had that with like Dark Labs. And then second, aggressive labels like this claiming ephedra and DMAA at 150 milligrams. Big Brother FDA is watching, and so sometimes they will, if companies like this get too big, RIP, Excelsior, Dark Energy, 1.3 volt. It's a couple of ones that pop in my head right away that came around real quick and then were gone within a couple of years. They'll get shut down once they get out of hand. So definitely want to hop on this early with a little sense of urgency. Places you can get it, I'll put a link below. Sup Central also reached back out to me on this one as well. They don't have it yet, so I wanted to give just let everyone know that I'm going to put a promo code for them. But those guys, they're going to be carrying it real soon. But in the other link, it's I'm blanking on the name right now of it's like B Motrix or something like that, and I'll put the link below. But anyway, they were awesome. Oh my god, they where I bought it from, which I'll have the URL. Those guys I ordered within like 4 hours. I had a shipping tracking label. And so I had this thing at my door Tuesday evening, ordered it on a Friday or something like that. So those guys, speaking of sense of urgency of buying the product, those guys had a sense of urgency of getting this damn thing to me. So definitely want to check out their link if you want to hop on this thing right away. If you're Sub Central, obviously a lot of these stim junkies go through there, and I love that. That's where I've gone through for most of my 95% of my products. I go through there, and those guys always get shipping out right away as well, and they'll have it real soon if you want to stick around and just kind of keep an eye out until those guys have it. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Kill Switch by Death Row Formulation. Also, I gotta say, like, this label, they did a hell of a job with this. Very intimidating, a little scary though. Like, I'll say, like, label wise, I don't know, some of you guys might remember Leatherface, and that one, like, label wise, just looking at the image, like, you just got a little freaked out. It's something you almost want to hide from your children, have nightmares over. But definitely one of my more like afraid experiences to like take a product with this Leatherface and like dark in a Excelsior, just a little like, oh my god, is this going to be over the top for me? But just wanted to get this out there to let people know, like, definitely want to give this one a shot. It won't disappoint. It's going to be a new experience, but it's nothing that's going to send you home crying, anything like that. No negative experience, no needing to take a break because your heart's pounding out of your chest, or you're sweating bullets, or nose is dribbling like crazy. Like, everything all positive about this one. But yeah, definitely get this before you can.